All right, so today we're going to deep dive into something pretty interesting.
Yeah,
This idea that sometimes the exact same idea can get like a totally different reaction,
totally.
depending on who's the one suggesting it.
For sure.
And we've got this snippet of dialogue from a meeting
Okay.
that kind of shows this in action, and it really gets you thinking about these power dynamics,
Yeah, power dynamics in the workplace. We see it all the time.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So picture this. A team's trying to come up with ways to boost sales.
Right. They need some fresh ideas.
Exactly. They're brainstorming, trying to get those numbers up.
Mm-hmm.
And Roger's like, hey, what if we just lower prices to match the competition?
Makes sense, right? Stay competitive.
Yeah, totally. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
You would think.
But the manager shoots him down, says it's not innovative enough.
Oh, come on.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, okay, maybe they're looking for something a little more outside the box.
Yeah.
But then Natalie chimes in.
Okay.
And she's like, well, what about a 2-for-1 promotion?
Ugh.
The classic 2-for-1.
I mean, it's tried and true, right?
Absolutely.
A classic marketing tactic.
For sure.
But the manager waves it off, too.
No.
Yeah, they're like, that's basically just lowering prices.
Meh, know about that.
All right, like, come on. It's a promotion. It adds value. There's excitement. It's not just a straight-up discount.
Yeah, there's a bit more nuance there, I think.
Totally.
Yeah.
So it makes you wonder what's really going on with the manager.
Yeah, is there something else going on here?
Like, are they afraid of looking unoriginal?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe trying to impress someone higher up?
Yeah, maybe trying to look good in front of the boss.
Ooh, that's a good point. Speaking of higher-ups,
Uh-oh.
here comes Mr. Swan. You know, the big boss.
He didn't...
The manager, without missing a beat,
What do they do?
presents Natalie's 2-for-1 idea as their own. And guess what?
Mr. Swan loves it.
Mr. Swan loves it. Calls it promising and forward-thinking.
Oh, wow.
It's like the idea suddenly got a VIP upgrade just because it came out of the manager's mouth. Yeah, it's like the halo effect, right? Authority just makes things sound better.
Totally. It makes you think how many good ideas get ignored
Oh, yeah.
just because they didn't come from the right person.
All the time.
Have you ever seen this happen?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure we've all been there, right? Where, like, it's not the idea, it's who said it.
That's so frustrating.
The messenger is more important than the message.
Ugh, it's the worst. So how do we fix this? Like, how do we create workplaces
Right.
where ideas are judged on their merit, not who came up with them?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? I think one way is to maybe try what's called blind idea evaluation.
What's that?
So you basically make the ideas anonymous
Oh, interesting.
before anyone looks at them, so they're just judging the idea itself.
Oh, I like that. That takes the power dynamic right out of it.
Exactly. Level playing
Oh,
field,
thank
you know?
for-
Gives everyone a fair shot.
Love it. So I think the big takeaway here is that the best idea should win,
For sure.
no matter who came up with it.
Absolutely.
So for our listeners out there, I want you to think about this.
Yeah.
How can you encourage more open discussion and sharing of ideas
Right.
where you work? Like, how can you make sure everyone feels comfortable sharing their ideas no matter what their position is?
Yeah, because you never know, right?
Exactly. That crazy idea from the new intern,
It could be brilliant.
it could be the next big thing.
Exactly.
Let's think about that, everybody.
Food for thought.
We'll see you next time for another deep dive.
See ya.